the internet. The following contains content that this human behind me does not own personally. Content such as music, videos, sound, images, and all that jazz. So please, give my human a break and let her enjoy what she does. Seriously. Okay?
What is up, people of the internet? My name is FreelancerAmber, and welcome to another Death Battle reaction video. For this reaction, it's going to be two heavy-hitting boxers, Balrog from Street Fighter versus TJ Combo from Killer Instinct. Now, here's the thing: I have never heard of these two before because I've never played Street Fighter or Killer Instinct. So, if you want to know who I want to win this fight, then I really do not know who I want to win, because again, I do not know who these two are. But let's see how this fight goes, because from the the little previews videos or background story, whatever, they're tough motherfuckers. They can take a hit if they want to. Okay, and before I get started, someone suggested that I should try upload my reactions, my Red vs. Blue and Cam reactions through Google Drive. But the thing is, here's the problem. Okay, if you look at the bottom corner right here, I've had this up since yesterday. I minimized it, put my computer in sleep mode, turned it back on while I was at work. This shit is still right there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's the problem. And if it doesn't work, then I don't know what to do right now, because YouTube is still being assholes, and they just blocked my episode 19 of Red vs. Blue reaction. Fuck you, YouTube. Fix your damn algorithms. I've been saying this. We've all been saying it 1,000 times, tens thousands of times already. Fix your damn algorithms. But I don't want to drag this on too long, because this is a death battle between boxers, whatever. So let the death battle begin in 3, 2, 1. This ought to be good.
Thousands of years ago, one Greek guy punched another Greek guy, and then they just turned it into a sport.
Indeed, boxing is one of the oldest Olympic sports.
Muhammad Ali.
It has since been
He is
refined
so pretty.
and perfected over nearly
Mike Tyson.
3,000 years.
And today we're pitting two of gaming's toughest boxers head to head.
Balrog, the crazy buffalo from Street Fighter.
Buffalo.
And TJ Combo, the hard-hitting champ from Killer Instinct. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, so we're gonna go CGI.
Boxer, gambler, cheater. Heavyweight champ Balrog has been called many things. Merciful was never one of them.
Hard to blame him given his rough upbringing. Born and raised in a ghetto neighborhood, the young brawler-to-be had one
Crazy
goal:
buffalo.
to leave his poor family and taste that sweet,
Fish
sweet
math
American
effort.
dream. You know, the boozing, gambling, and womanizing kind of dream.
Uproot at heart, Balrog learned early on that he had a gift for roughing others up.
Jesus.
A gift which he soon turned into a professional boxing
That
career.
face, though.
Does that really surprise anyone, though? I mean, look at the guy. His skin can barely even contain his own muscle.
At 6'4" and 298 pounds, Balrog is a monster.
Motherfucker, dude.
Compared to real-life boxers, Balrog would be the second largest heavyweight champion in the entire history of the sport.
Shit.
Talk about a beast. He makes good use of that size and strength as he specializes in slugger-style boxing.
Out of the 4 generally accepted styles of boxing, sluggers are the most straightforward. They sacrifice mobility and finesse in favor of unwavering perseverance and terrifying brute force.
Damn.
Balrog embodies this style to a T. Sluggers are great at taking lots of hits without going down, and then KOing their opponents.
Oh,
with
goddamn.
just a couple big punches.
Oh.
In Balrog's case, his dashing punches let him come in swinging. His screw smash uppercut is so brutal, it can
Turn
power
punch.
through other attacks. But Balrog's strength really shines with his famous gigaton blow, or with his incredibly deadly turn punch, if he's able to hit anything with it, that is. The longer he tenses his arm up for, the more powerful the move gets.
While all these moves are fair game in the rules of boxing, fairness is the last thing Balrog cares about.
Damn! This freaking guy is crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, really, look at those eyes.
Yeah.
That's the same look old Grandpappy Boomstick had every time he came home with some fresh poultry dinner.
Jesus
Till
Christ.
the damn chickens got him.
Unfortunately, his victory was short-lived. When he returned to the ring, he ended up killing his opponent.
Oh,
With
shit.
his career ruined, Balrog returned to the life of gambling, booze, and women.
Man, he got to kill a guy and drink all day? Talk about living the life. But
Really?
Balrog wasn't done flexing his fighting skills. He joined the crime syndicate Shadaloo and basically punched his way up to become its founder's right-hand man. And who wouldn't want somebody as rough and tough as Balrog at their side?
Especially since he's so strong, he once killed an elephant with just one punch.
One
See this one? His name's
punch!
Kodal. Balrog killed his best friend.
Good friggin' elephants had it coming for years. Never shut up. And someone always loses on Dawson's stage.
Elephants commonly use their skulls to knock down trees, meaning they can withstand
They're
a force
endangered,
of at least
asshole.
10,000 pounds.
Not
The
Wiz, I'm talking
strongest
about
punch ever
Balrog.
recorded comes from heavyweight champ Frank Bruno with a force of 1,420 pounds. A dangerous amount of strength to be sure, but still only 1/7 of Balrog's potential.
Jeez, that
But
face though.
Balrog wouldn't be a true slugger if he couldn't take a beating. He battled the sumo wrestler E. Honda, and the two fell off a cliff, and they both survived.
We know this fight takes place in Thailand and on a cliff overlooking a river. This area is very similar to the northern Kwai Yai River,
Kwai Yai.
which can be more than 300 feet wide. By comparing that to the width of the river as seen here, we can estimate the cliff to be 1,272 feet
Holy
high.
shit.
But while Balrog may have the raw power of a slugger, he's got all the downsides that come with it too.
A smart enough opponent could potentially predict and counter his attacks. This is how he lost to other street fighters like Dudley and Alex.
Uh.
Yeah, he's not the brightest shed in the tool, if you know what I mean.
Tool in the shed.
You're a tool. After
shit.
Shadaloo's head honcho was defeated,
Yeah.
Balrog got a promotion and ran the whole crime syndicate himself.
Damn.
Until he ran the whole organization into the ground.
Probably a few too many blows to the head.
But hey, we're not here to test his management skills. Balrog's been out of the ring for years, but today he's here to show he's still got what it takes to win. At the end of the day, you gotta respect the crazy buffalo.
I can almost smell the money now. If I can pull this off, I'll be on Easy Street forever.
One Punch! Yeah, watch One Punch Man.
Standing 6'1" and weighing 220 pounds, TJ Combo is the definition of a champion.
Wow.
But he didn't start out that way. Born to a poor family on the Texas coast, Tyler Johnson Garrett was in for a rough road to fame and glory. TJ
Something
didn't
like
have
arm
much,
enhancements.
but he did have boxing.
TJ's dad trained him to box, and he joined a junior league when he was 12 years old.
Wow.
Where he promptly lost.
But instead of learning from his mistakes and trying again the next year, TJ replaced the padding in his glove with a roll of quarters.
Wow.
And got his revenge with one savage blow. If
Ooh.
he learned anything that day, it was only how good it felt to win.
Well, the junior league didn't exactly agree, so they kicked him out. For the rest of his childhood, he was in and out of trouble. But unwilling to give up, TJ eventually took what little he owned to start a new life at a boxing gym in Chicago. As a janitor. Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Yo,
Yeah.
check this out.
TJ's love for boxing never died. Every dollar he earned was spent on boxing lessons. Every spare minute studying legends like Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali.
You could say he was really
Muhammad
cleaning it
Ali
up
is
in
so
the ring
pretty.
until he finally got a shot at the heavyweight championship.
Like his hero Ali, TJ fights using an outboxer style, staying outside an opponent's reach with evasive maneuvers and taking advantage of missed swings.
And TJ's go-to attack is his mighty power line. Wait a minute, isn't that the band from a Goofy movie?
No.
Oh, it's a straight punch that knocks even the toughest
nostalgia
opponents
right there.
backward. His tremor punch is a flying overhand attack that can hit the ground so hard it creates a shockwave that knocks people off their feet.
Okay.
And he can even send them skyward with his vortex uppercut.
But his fighting style goes beyond mere punches. His flying knee is good for aggressively closing in on opponents, and his shoot toss sets them up for his famous combos.
That's where he got the nickname TJ Combo.
Is that how you got your nickname, Boomstick?
Nickname? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh. never mind. Through years of hard work and dedication, TJ eventually won the heavyweight championship. At last, fame, fortune, and glory were in his hands.
He looks good.
And
He looks
then
like
they all went to his head. TJ
looks like
got
man
lazy,
boobs.
blowing his prize money on parties,
Good for him.
and ignoring his training until he lost the title.
Ah, shoot. Man, this poor guy just can't
Ugh.
keep it together.
damn, it's a bloody
That's
mess.
when the world-dominating mega corporation Ultratech, aka Evil Walmart,
Evil
offered
Walmart.
TJ an experimental surgical procedure to put him back on
Oh
top.
yeah, Evil Walmart
And
from.
TJ remembered the lesson
the other
he
one.
learned long ago. If all else fails, just cheat shamelessly.
Ultratech fused titanium implants into TJ's arms, drastically increasing his striking power. Within 6 months, TJ won his title back and held it for 20 years.
Damn.
But Ultratech wanted a favor in return.
What would that
They
be?
waited 20 whole years to cash in the favor? Nobody's that patient.
Ultratech had a new product, a robot warrior they wanted to showcase in a battle against the boxing champ.
Oh.
They left TJ with one word of instruction: lose.
What?
TJ smashed it to pieces in front of a live audience because screw perfectly legal long-term business contract.
In response, Ultratech exposed TJ for the cheater he was,
Oh,
and thus he was
damn.
banned from boxing. Again. But this time, TJ refused to go out in disgrace.
So he ripped the metal right out of his arms with his bare hands. Like a badass.
Or a complete idiot.
What?
But by some extreme luck, Ultratech's experimentation left him with a minor healing factor, which ensured his arms weren't ruined forever. What's more,
Really?
he also learned he could enter a berserker mode, which enables him to move and punch faster when in desperate situations.
Well, robo-arms or not, TJ is one impressive fighter. His punches can launch heavy enemies like Fulgore over 13 feet into the air. And holding the championship for 20 years is way longer than the world record.
Currently, the longest held heavyweight title belongs to Joe Louis, whose reign lasted 11 years, 8 months, and 8 days. TJ defended his title for nearly twice that length.
Plus, TJ's got plenty of experience outside the ring.
Ah,
Without
really?
implants, he's defeated the secret agent Orchid, the upgraded
I almost
Warbot
feel like
Fulgore
TJ
Mark
Combo
II,
would win this
and
one, but-
killed multiple Ultratech super dinosaurs. That's right. This is a boxer who kills frickin' velociraptors on the regular.
And he's obviously very resilient to pain, like when he survived jumping out of an Ultratech skyscraper. Based on the amount of time it takes other unfortunate visitors to fall from the top floor, this building must be 1,162 feet tall.
Jesus Christ.
But we all know this boxing champ never had a perfect record. He
I said
lost
almost.
fights to Glacius, the ice alien.
Glacius, that was the
and
name.
Twice was outmatched by squads of Ultratech super soldiers.
Ugh.
Also, while TJ's outboxer style is quick and resilient, it can be overwhelmed by an aggressive enough opponent. If he gets overconfident, he's sure to lose an important fight sooner rather than later.
But since being outed, he's determined to prove his skill is all natural. It's gonna take a lot to bring down a champion like TJ Combo.
Ah, okay.
And don't think for a moment that I'll let anything get in my way.
Yeah, I said almost.
If you give me that moment, I win.
Yeah, I did say TJ Combo might win this one because of that,
All
but
right,
I
the
did say
combatants are
almost.
set.
Still not
Let's
sure who
end
would
this
win though.
debate once and for all.
But it wouldn't be a boxing match without some food to go along. So here's how you get your hands on some.
Ugh.
But right now,
It's time for a death battle! Finally! Okay. Finally got a 2D, not 2D, 3D animation right there.
He's big, he's crude, and all rawhide. He's Balrog!
Now for his challenger. A heavyweight champion with a shady history who's here to prove he can beat the best of the best, even without awesome metal arms. He's TJ Combo!
Fucking blue apron right there.
Think you got what it takes to beat the champ?
Oh shit.
You won't even make it to round 2, wimp.
Oh shit.
Here we go! And
Bye. Holy shit.
Start strong and ferocious.
Oh, they're actually announcing
Stay
it?
out of his way, TJ.
Wow. Ooh, the song though.
TJ's quick, but Balrog is clearly overwhelming him.
Oh shit!
Just like that, Balrog puts combo in the corner. And here he comes for the follow-up.
Ooh.
TJ is not in a good spot.
I just realized that TJ's like a lot small, like somewhat smaller than Balrog.
TJ
Ooh
just
shit!
turned this around.
Oh damn!
Incredible! Out of nowhere, Balrog's the first to fall.
Annoying bastard. I'll break you like a rag doll.
Damn!
That's the bell, ending round one. Folks, it looked like Balrog clearly had the reins in this fight, but I'd say TJ proved he can give as good as he gets.
Wow.
Moving into round two. I think this is too close to call.
What you got, huh?
How's the referee gonna stop these two? And that's what I'm wondering. Oh shit! Oh, 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 damn!
A dirty move from Balrog.
Oh! I guess he won't.
That's not appropriate.
Oh, now you loosen the cloak.
Just you and me.
Hood thingy.
Bring it on, asshole.
Ah! The ref's still down. Feels bad, man. Oh shit! Oh damn!
Stop, how long
Oh.
can this go?
Oh. Oh shit! Ooh. Oh. Oh my fucking god!
You won't hear the full 10 count. Why don't you go to hell?
I can't believe it. Combo's down. This could be over.
Nope. Okay, I was somewhat. Wait.
I ain't done.
Wait.
What?
TJ's back up with his last breath.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is so disorienting!
Holy jumping giblets. TJ
Oh
Combo takes the title in absolutely brutal fashion.
Wait, oh, there's it.
Excuse
Ugh.
me. I've got to hurl.
Okay then. So I was
KO.
somewhat right.
Oh, it's just like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Only I don't think his head's getting reattached.
Nope.
This was an extremely close bout. In fact, both fighters were evenly matched in a lot of unexpected ways.
Oh yeah.
Being a slugger, Balrog was obviously
I just noticed
used
the
to having
freaking
strength
screw attack
advantage,
banners.
but TJ actually had him matched.
Recall how Balrog's punch killed an elephant whose skull could withstand 10,000 pounds of force, or 44,482 newtons. In comparison, TJ's Vortex Punch is capable of hitting opponents at a minimum of 13.4 feet into the air, even if they weigh as much as 550 pounds like Fulgor. To launch something that heavy with just a punch would require 44,820 newtons of force.
That is a lot.
Dang, that's
Oh,
close. And
oh,
that's not
barely.
even TJ's strongest punch. Even their ability to take hits were pretty similar. Like Balrog falling off of the cliff or TJ jumping out of the Ultratech skyscraper. Both of which were at similar heights.
Luckily for TJ, analyzing real-life boxing trends revealed his inherent advantage over Balrog.
Ah.
The popular triangle theory of boxing, also called the rock-paper-scissors theory, claims that sluggers such as Balrog naturally struggle against outboxers like TJ.
Yeah, slugger
Ah.
punches are really strong, but they're predictable.
That's a thing?
and
The
require
rock, paper,
more
scissors thing
energy.
for boxing?
So a good outboxer could just keep his distance.
I don't know, I never watched
capitalizing on
boxing.
mistakes, and then wear the slugger down over time until the opportune chance for a knockout blow.
Obviously, it's called a theory for a reason.
Yeah.
Every boxer is different.
Yeah.
However, when applied at a very fundamental level, the triangle theory holds weight.
Like when Ali took the title from slugger George Foreman in the famous Rumble
George
in the
Foreman.
Jungle by using those outboxer tactics.
And don't forget, TJ kept a heavyweight title for over 20 years. Despite how closely matched their power and durability were, TJ's speed, tactics, and experience won the match by permanent knockout.
You could say TJ had the instinct for this fight.
God damn it.
And it was a killer.
God damn it,
The winner
Boomstick.
is TJ Combo.
Okay, so I was kind of right. Well, even though I did say almost, I was still kind of right.
We're about to announce the combatants for the next death battle.
Who is gonna
If you
be?
want to watch exclusive commentary on this episode, click that little box over there and start a first membership.
Yeah.
Try to grab one of these shirts too.
Okay. Shredder? Silver Samurai? X-Men. I just realized. Oh my God, Shredder versus this. I think Silver Samurai's from X-Men. I don't remember. I could be wrong. I don't know a lot of. I don't know a lot about the I don't know every villain that's out there. Still, oh my God. Wait, I think the Silver Samurai is an X-Men. I'm trying to remember because the other day I was watching Logan and Silver Samurai. I think Silver Samurai's from X-Men. Anyway, that is just wow. That was brutal right there. Fucking brutal. Wow. So anyway, I forgot to mention this before I started this. I recorded this pretty late because I was watching Murder Bird's final playthrough live stream for Kingdom Hearts 2, and now I'm kind of recording this late, so that's why you're seeing it the day after the death battle came out. But yeah, still, this is just awesome, and I can't wait for the next one. I mean, Shredder versus the Silver Samurai. Who I want to win? Really hard to choose because I grew up watching Ninja Turtles. I never saw the 80s version. I saw the 2003 version, and then there's the one on Nickelodeon. I saw a little bit of it, but then I just stopped altogether. But still, and the Silver Samurai. Well, I don't know too much about it because I've hardly ever seen him. I've never read the comics. The only other time I've seen the Silver Samurai is when the Logan movie and this one X-Men show. That was also on Nick at the time. It was a couple of years back. Not X-Men Evolution. Wolverine and the X-Men. That was it. So I don't know much about the Silver Samurai, but still. We finally got a 2D not 2D. 3D animation. I don't remember what was the last one. I think the last one was the Megazord versus Voltron. That was the last 3D fight of death battle. But anyway, this is just amazing, brutality at its finest. But yeah, so I really don't have anything else to say other than if any of you have any suggestions on how I can re-upload my reactions, because when I tried re-uploading a couple of them on YouTube, it just got blocked immediately, right then and there. And then when I tried going on Google Drive, tried to upload them on Google Drive, as you saw in that little thing in the bottom right corner, it's not doing anything. It's still saying starting upload videos. I don't know what to do. So if you have any suggestions, anything to help me out here, or someone fucking contact YouTube, something, because this is getting ridiculous. I may have to stop reacting to Camp and Red vs. Blue altogether if YouTube are still gonna be assholes and block my videos. Okay, well, I really don't have anything else to say about anymore. So until the next time, thank you all so much for watching this. Let me know your thoughts of this brutality of a death battle in the comment section down below. And if you follow me on Twitter, you'll find out what the latest episodes of my latest reactions of either death battle or any other Rooster Teeth content or anything in general. And if you really like what I do, go ahead and subscribe. And until the next time, stay awesome, be nice to animals. YouTube, don't be dicks. And I'll see you next time. Bye.